Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a little series on how I come up with some of my compositions. I'm going to start with Elise, which you can get on Spotify if you want to hear it. I'll link it. It's linked to my channel. And I'm going to break it down into sections, like the intro and then the bass line, and how I put them all together, solo, how I thought about the process. So, get started. The song is out of E major. Let me play the intro so you know what I'm talking about. So, it's out of E major, but I'm playing a Dorian feel, which is your second mode. So that's F sharp. I'm playing F sharp to B, which is, if you know chord progressions, that's a 2-5 out of a E major, which is a strong progression. And it keeps it tense because I never resolve. It just goes back and forth between the 2 and the 5. It's like modal music. It's a jazz kind of thing. Miles Davis did it a lot, staying on right in one mode. So F sharp is a minor chord out of E major is your um, second note. Second mode is a Dorian mode, which is, I got lessons on that too on my channel, but and I'm playing a F sharp minor, starting with the open E string. I'm playing so that's your 9 on the second string, your F sharp, your A on the D string, which is the 7th fret, and then 9th fret on the G string, which is your E. So that's your root and your third and the 7 of the F sharp chord. And it goes to a B. The B is your 9th fret on the D, and you're playing the D sharp, your third on the G. So I strum that like that. So it's go back down when I pick that. And the B. That's all it is. F sharp to B. So practice that, and then I'm going to do an episode. I'm going to loop, teach the bass line and the little other melody, and loop it all together. And then I'll do another video on the solo and how to what I think about when I improvise. 'Cause that's a whole different story on that. It seems like a really simple progression, and it is, but there's a lot you can do with it. A whole lot you can do with it on a solo. But the less you have to play over, the less you got to think about. It's more about playing by feel, not having 1,000 notes. So it's real simple. And I like that. I use that chorus on the intro. On the, I call this like the guitar part. And then I got the bass line and got this, and then the bass line has like a clean tone, and then the solo I have a different tone for that. And it's a way to keep it all separate so you can hear each individual thing going on. So in the next episode, I'll go into the bass line and how I came up with that. So until then, just practice that little intro. Again, I'll go through it one more time. Open E, F sharp, 9th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G, strum both of them at the same time. Pretty simple. It kind of has a really Pink Floyd sound. Now that I'm listening again, I've got it looped and I haven't. I really just play the solo a lot of times. So, until the next episode, hopefully this will help somebody out. My idea is to kind of go through my compositions, and it's not so much to teach you my songs. It's more about how to I go about thinking so you can write your own songs. You know, that's the ultimate goal. That way, you get an idea and you see how I do it. It might make it easy for you to do it. Ultimately, is my goal. So until next time, thanks everybody.